Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Oh, I don't think I have my handbrake on. Or if you're new here, welcome. So it is 6:30 a.m. I'm off to the gym. So it's officially 3 weeks until my birthday. So we're going to see what we can do. I mean, we've never really stopped. But I'm going to take the next 3 weeks really seriously, even on weekends. No, it's when I get a little bit more relaxed. But I'm gonna just for the next 3 weeks. After doing every day in June, obviously last week was the first week of July, and I did some sort of movement every day. I think I went to the gym. So I went to the gym Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Did I go on Thursday? I think. No, I said it back to Thursday. Yes, I didn't go Thursday. Did I go Friday? I can't even remember what I did Friday. I don't think I went on Friday, but I went on my lunchtime walk, and then I've been in Newcastle. So I've been, so towards the tail end of the week, I was lightly active, but you know, that is completely fine. It's fine that for 4 days, I think, I did not close all the rings on my Apple Watch. It's not that deep, especially after me doing it for 30 days in a row in June. So yes, I am officially on my countdown to my birthday. I don't actually know what my plans are. I do have a feeling Max might take me to the spa, but I'm not sure. But yes, so I'm just on my way there now. Mondays are kind of a free-for-all day for me. I can just do what I want. So obviously gonna get on the treadmill. Wake myself up. I do need to make my little morning cocktail, and I do actually want to nip home before I go to work this morning. I stayed at Max's last night because I've ordered some of those viral apple cider vinegar gummies. So I was going to start actually drinking apple cider vinegar again, and then these just kept on popping up. I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. I am not expecting this drastic water weight loss that these people have been having, because I don't even think, although to be fair, I feel like last time when I was drinking apple cider vinegar, I'm sure I might have lost like 4 to 6 pounds in my first week. But we know how unreliable my memory is, so yeah, don't quote me on that, but I do want to say I think it was about 4 pounds, you know. I know how hard it is for me just to lose one, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, you need to take 2 a day, so I need to get home to pick up that parcel, so I can take one this morning and then one after lunch. So yeah, just thought I'd enjoy the vlog. And that is that. Okay, so I'm home. I've got about 10 minutes before it's the time that I would usually leave to go to work. I've got like the smallest bit of nail design on. I don't want to I'm not in surgery today, but still, I just thought if I can get it buffed up and my matte coat put on, then that'll save me a job tonight. So yeah, I thought, you know what, you've got the time, get it took off. Yeah, that is the only downside to dental nursing. Like, you're not allowed anything on your nails. I've got the thinnest coat of Builder on. I thought I could get away with just filing off the design, but it's taken off the little very thin coat of pink that I had on as well. So that's annoying. So yeah, I'm just going to do this and then I'll show you the gummies that I bought when I've done it. Because now I've started, I've got to commit, you know. So yeah. Okay, I'm back in the car. My maps hasn't kicked in, but hopefully I'm going to be on time for work. So yeah, we're just back to plain pale pink nude. So I've got the free salt apple cider vinegar gummies. I thought I bought 2 tubs, but I'm going to have to check that. So serving is 2. Oh, so I guess I can just take, I don't know why people have been taking 1 at lunch and 1 in the morning and 1 at lunch. You can just take 2 in the morning. So, not bad. Ever so slight, and I mean slight, vinegar taste, but apple cider vinegar, are they? Not mad at it. Whilst I was in the house, I was having a quick scroll on TikTok, and Wellguard is another brand of gummies. I think it's Wellguard that people have been raving about. So, here are 2 gummies. This is pure vitamins. Beetroot powder, pomegranate powder. Interesting. So yeah, let's see what goes down. I'm tracking today. My friend Lottie has the Women's Best cereal milk protein powder. She really wants me to try it, so I'm going to be trying that today. And then I've also got banana and peanut butter and my pop chips, barbecue pop chips. So, and I've got my green juice. So I'm really trying to eat well today and be within my calorie deficit. So that's what I've got to get me through the day. I do have my own protein powder. I hope it's in my boot. But yeah, compared with my milk to try Lottie's at lunch, and that's what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have a protein yogurt in the fridge at work as well. Really hope I have, because the shops near work, they don't have the best selection, and wow, obviously didn't leave myself enough time to go to Morrison's before work. So yeah, I'm really hoping I've left one in the fridge. I'll keep you posted. Good evening. I know what you're gonna do. I think I did my nails at the beginning of this video. Was it like literally yesterday? I'm doing them again. So basically, this is what went down today. So last night I met up with my friend Lucy for a catch up because I haven't seen her in a while. I literally got home at like 10:30. I literally just got a McDonald's fries. I tracked everything, it's fine. And yeah, I got home at 10:30. I literally had a bath, got in bed because I knew I was up early today to go to the gym. My alarm goes off at, I only started the salon at 10. So yeah, my alarm went off. Oh no, I set it to go off at 6:30 because I'm gonna go to the gym for 7. But I woke up at like 6, I think, naturally, almost in a panic, like, oh my god, what time is it? But then also at the same time, oh my god, my head is banging. And I saw what time it was, and I was just like, whoa, this headache is bad. And I was like, this isn't going to pass like in the next half an hour before my alarm goes off. So I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to switch the alarm off, and I'm just going to go back to sleep until like it goes away, basically. So yeah, that by that point it was probably like 6:15, and yeah, I was just like, god, my head hurts. So I went to sleep. But I was saying this to Kate, I was like, but do you know when like you feel like you're asleep, but you're like, my head is hurting so much, I can't actually sleep. So I think I woke up again then. I can't remember, but I literally woke up like 4 times. And then it was like 8:30, and I was like, right, you've got an hour to like get yourself together before you need to leave. Like, I need to leave at like 9:30 to go to Tesco and then get to work. So I got to go to the toilet, and you know, you get up and your head is like expanding, and I was like, oh god, like this isn't great. It was like, I need a drink. So I went downstairs, got my water bottle, and like when I say I've not got anything here, but I literally went like a teaspoon of water, and I was like, oh my god, no, I'm gonna be sick. I'm petrified of being sick. I have not. Okay, so I was sick once as a child that I remember, and I literally call it like the exorcism, because I didn't feel well. Mum gave me some Nurofen for children, and I was like, please can I have some Coca-Cola? I don't know why. Like, you just always want Coca-Cola when you're poorly, or at least I did. Flat Coke. But this wasn't flat. Anyways, she didn't like flatten it enough for me. It wasn't my mum's fault, but and I remember I stood at the bathroom door. I don't know if you'll recall the bathroom at my mum's house, and my sick reached the toilet. There was actually like a speck on my vest. So I know that's where my fear of sick comes from. It was absolutely horrendous. Anyways, after all like my many years of partying and drinking, I've never had hangovers, never sick. I think I had like 2 hangovers where I had to be horizontal all day but never threw up. And I threw up for the first time since I was a child 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago. Maybe 3 years ago. It was absolutely horrendous. But it did teach me that if and when I do need to be sick, you cannot stop it. So all those other times I thought I was going to be sick, I wasn't sick. It was just a panic of me being sick. I don't like it when other people are sick. I don't like it when people heave, and like, I hate it. So this morning I was like, oh hell no. And also to add to this, Kate also has a huge fear of sick. Like, she's had like therapies and everything, and we can't. So I was like, okay. So I came back upstairs and I got back in bed because I was like, I am not being sick. And then I put my fan on because I was like, I need some fresh air. And then in my mind I was like, I need to take my vitamins. So I was like trying to take my vitamins, and I was just like, I feel so unwell. Like, what is this? Head still banging. And then you know your mouth salivates because like when you're nauseous. I was just like, what is going on? So I was like, I think I might have to be sick. So bless my little heart, I got up and I sat on the bathroom floor, and I was just like, okay, it's fine. Like, it's fine. I obviously wasn't sick. Got back in bed, and then I was like, I need to brush my teeth. Like, maybe that'll make me feel better, because maybe I've just got a dry mouth because I'm dehydrated. So managed to brush my teeth, and I was like, right, what am I going to wear today? Like, I was like, at this point, I was like, I'm not putting on makeup. I'm not doing any of that. So I'm going to lie down for a bit longer, but like, try to think about what you can just shove on that's like appropriate for a day at the salon. So I went with my oversized tee. This t-shirt makes me look like a house, but I don't care. I just love it so much. Kate got it me from Sisters and Seekers, and it says Born to Gatekeep, because basically I do all the bookings for the salon, and she says I'm a gatekeeper because without me you don't get in. Sorry, my back is hurting. So I led down, and then I was like, I'm gonna, like, what is the, basically behind on what is the latest that I can leave. So then I got dressed, and I was just like, I feel so unwell. And in my mind I was just like, how long is this gonna last? Because I work till 9. And I contemplated texting Honey to see if she could cover me, and Honey's the Saturday girl, and she's finished high school at the minute. So I was like, worst case scenario, I was like, even if you get in, Honey could come and cover you like this afternoon if you can't get through. So I got in my car. I've still not had a drop of liquid, which is unheard of for me, and I couldn't have the radio on. Oh, I also couldn't look at my phone. Like, Max had texted me and Gemma had texted me, and I was just like, I cannot talk to you two. I couldn't look at my phone. So yeah, while I drove so slow, because I felt like the motion of my car moving was making me feel sick. I had the aircon on, blowing on me to like make me cold. And then as I got closer to Tesco, I was like, okay, I think I'm feeling a little bit better. So I like gathered myself together, and I mean, I had like 20 minutes to get to work at this point when I got to Tesco, and Tesco's literally like a 4-minute drive from work. I was like, sorry for how many times I've said like, I keep on hearing it and I'm like, ew. I was slothing around Tesco, and I got down one aisle and I was like, oh no. And I could feel it coming again, the excess salivated in my mouth, and then I just start to panic because I'm so scared of being sick. So then I was like having to deep breathe whilst all this liquid is filling up in my mouth, and I was just like, oh my god. And then I got through Tesco and I got back in my car and I was like, I thought, I have got to go to work and pretend I'm okay, because I don't want to go in and be the drama. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, I don't feel well, but like also trying not to cry because I'm so scared of being sick. And I got to work, and obviously I didn't, like, I had my glasses on. I borderline looked like death warmed up, and yeah, I just was like, I'm not well. I'm just not well. And then Kate was like, just take your time, like, just chill. She's so good. She's so good. Sorry, I know it's just gone really dark, but I just need to lie down because my back is killing from sitting up on the edge of my bed. Oh, and then I think I washed Jill's hair. And at this point, whenever I move my head down, oh, I need to wash my eyebrows. Whenever I did anything with my head that wasn't up, it like expanded. So I washed Jill's hair, and then I like washed the colour balls, and I was like, oh no, it's happening again. And because Kate is scared of being sick, I was like, I can't let her know that I feel like I'm going to be sick. So I went into the utility room and like sat on the floor and opened that door, which is like the entrance to kind of like the salon, and I was just deep breathing the fresh air, and there's just so much extra liquid. So I was like spitting outside just to like remove the excess liquid from my mouth, thinking, please do not be sick. Don't be sick. Don't be that girl. I wasn't sick. So I decided, you know what? We're just gonna fast today. Liquids and solids, nothing is entering because it's just not safe. So I spent the majority of the morning just like getting through my life. And poor Kate, she was like, are you okay, Lashy? And I was like, And then I was making some brews, and I was like, oh, why do I keep on saying like? And so the chocolate digestives. And I was like, I'm going to try one. Bearing in mind, my stomach had cried so much, but I was like, no, hon. After you played me with that sip of water this morning, there's no chance. I managed to have the chocolate digestive, so that was good. But I just still didn't feel like having my lunch because I just didn't. So I think I had another chocolate digestive 2 hours later. That was okay. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try my morning concoction. So I had like my collagen and all that sort of stuff. Okay. And then I want to say a few hours later, my belly cried again. I was like, hey, you're hungry. So I had a Squares bar. And I did feel a little bit nauseous after I ate that. It's like my tummy was trying to digest it and it was just like not 100% happy. So I was like, okay. And then I just continued to drink my water and I finished work and I was like, I should eat something, but I don't know what. So I had some peanut butter on toast and I was okay. So then I had some salt and vinegar crisps. I don't know why. Never really eat salt and vinegar crisps, but that was okay on my stomach. And I had a caramel bar. And I lived to tell the tale. My migraine, what was it? I don't know what it was, a migraine or the headache or whatever, that went maybe by 1 p.m. And then the nausea, obviously, the really bad nausea, that passed probably about 2:30. But then I did feel a little bit nauseous when I had that Squares bar. And that was probably at about 6 p.m. So, yeah. But I have only had that one of my Stanleys. Just because I'm not down with risking that. So no gym today. But I got my vitamins in. And a litre of water. And I picked all my nails off in a panic because I felt unwell. So that's why I had to redo my nails. So I'm hoping that I feel okay tomorrow morning and I can go to the gym. What the hell? So yeah, that was how my day went. I hate feeling sick. Out of nowhere as well. Because I went to bed completely fine last night after my bath. But I didn't even have a late night. So yeah. I'll see you all in the morning. Hopefully I'll be on my way to the gym. And this was just a fluke. Pray to God it was just a fluke. And I weighed myself this morning also, you know, because I don't even know. And I still weigh the same. So no change from the apple cider vinegar, the gummies yet. Maybe tomorrow with my lack of food today. But yes. What a shame for me and Kate, poor Kate. Good evening. So I've just been to my mum's. Ollie had his prom. It's not prom. He's leaving primary school. He's going to be going to high school. Insane. Now, I don't know if I mentioned that I have had my eyebrows remicrobladed, so my face looks pretty fresh. But I can't believe this Hawaiian fit. So I am going to do a whole separate video on it. I'm just going to film like all that information when I get home because whilst it's fresh. But I'm actually just nipping to Morrison's to get some Calpol, aka liquid paracetamol, because I forgot about the cake. Oh, wrong gear. Oh, for the leather gold. And so Lee, my mate Lee, who's like doing the tweakments to my teeth that I'm not doing, which you'll hear all about in that video, he was like, this is gonna hurt, and I was like, it's fine, I'm prepared for it. Hurting means the moving. why do I want to take this out? I just took it out then. I had like half of a fish and like a handful of chips at my mum's. And putting it back in, I was like, I don't want to put it back in my mouth. And it's funny because the tooth that needs the most movement isn't that sore, it's this side. I don't want to give you too much information about it, but painful. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Morrison's to get some Calpol, and I promised Lee that I'd bake him some brownies for doing this for me. And so I'm gonna get my brownie stuff, I think, and then I'm actually gonna do my workout at home because it's just dumbbells, upper body, and I can do it. So I'm like, I'm not gonna drive all the way to the gym, and I'm gonna do it at home whilst my bath is running. And yeah, I think that's it. So do you know what, I will actually still speak to you when I get home, because I'll show you my merchal stuff that I got in the post, because yeah, I have ordered more, but I'm done now. I'm done ordering my merchal. These are like the last things that I wanted to try, and I've got them, so that's it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I've just got home. So I did also get myself the see-through gloss. I can't remember what bag I've put it in. And I've checked my packed lunch bag and my handbag, so I'm unsure. But I got myself the blush in Champagne Spray. But I'm going to use this more as like an eyeshadow. So I've seen, there's the one, I can't remember what the name was, that apparently Beyonce had used. But it's just a little bit too silvery for me, and I'm all about like a goldy shimmery champagne eye. I just thought that this was more me. But I feel like you can also use this for a highlighter. Not the best lighting for you to really see it in, to be fair, but I feel like if I put this light on, it's going to be too artificial. Are you plugged in? I mean, kind of. Maybe we'll have both lights. My eyebrows are so itchy. And then I got the bronze trio in light medium, because I'm all about the less is more kind of vibe, and I'm into these creamy liquid bronzers. And so you get these and you get a brush, which is pretty cute. So actually I have two Mitchell brushes. So in here I got the shades Hello There, Shady Business, and Toned Up. So this is Hello There. So this is, I'm going to presume, like a cool tone that you could potentially use for contour. Oh, or not. That is quite nude. So I might, that could be maybe a good eyeshadow base, maybe. This is the shade Shady Business. That's like a really nice caramel shade. And then Toned Up. I'm glad I didn't get the medium deep. Yeah, because I feel like these two are just like the right shades for me. So let me try like blend them out. The Shady Business is borderline like my skin colour. It's like perfect for my hand when blended out. And then they're a really, really nice texture. And then Toned Up when blended out is like a, almost like a, it's just like a really nice, not too warm bronzer. I'm quite excited about these. So yeah, I got those, and then I got the MF3 with them, which will be nice to use. I actually don't know what my other one is that I have, but they do feel like really nice brushes, these. Where is my brush bag? Yeah, it's not in there. Because I've like half unpacked from the weekend. Oh, I'm not too sure what my brush bag is, but yeah, I'm happy with those. So I can't wait to try those. So I'll probably film like a first impressions, get ready with me tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I don't really know what I filmed now, to be fair, probably not a lot. But yes, I will see you all in a couple of days with another one, and my Invisalign video will probably look like a similar time to this, within like a day or something like that, because I'm going to get on with that right now. Oh, and I put into my MyFitnessPal what I ate yesterday and what I've eaten today so far. It is a lot less than usual, and I'm not any more hungry. So it could be the cider vinegars, or it could be potentially my upset stomach, but it's not been too bad today. But yes, I will see you all in a couple of days with another one. Bye.